Uh, Someone has been pulling on their spiritual resources, trying to get someone in a more comfortable position for everyone, especially for the person praying for this other individual. Just really taking a lot of good vibes and throwing them out there for this person. And I want you to know that with the magician coming in, if you're worried about what someone has been doing, guess what? Your prayers are being answered and they're going to get something right out of their system. Your faith fit the bill for this to occur. Now, who is this happening with? All right, let's be a little more specific here. Who all is this happening for? So, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, if you are worried about what a sign of Sagittarius is doing, your prayers are being answered. They're getting something out of their system. For an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, there is a Taurus, Scorpio, another Aquarius or Leo who is getting something out of their system now. Also, for a Libra, there is an Aquarius who is getting something completely out of their system. For Aquarius, there's a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo who is getting something that you may feel is somewhat destructive out of their system. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, there's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries getting something that has been devastating in some sense out of their system completely. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, there is a sign of Virgo getting something completely out of their system. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, there is a sign of Scorpio getting something out of their system once and for all. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, there's another Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo getting something out of their system. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, there's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio who is getting something out of their system. A lot of discipline is coming through with this individual, rest assured here. So that is what's coming in. Let's see if there are any other messages coming in. Now, I am going to be checking the live chat to see if there are any comments or questions. As well. Let's see who's thinking of who this weekend. Who's thinking of who this weekend? There is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries thinking of a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini thinking of another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is thinking of a Libra sign. There is also a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo thinking of a Pisces individual. There's also going to be a strong and somewhat surprising attempt at reconciliation. This person feels almost obligated to reconcile. What is driving this person to reconcile? All right, so it has something to do with something creative. creative forces at work in this person's life. They're trying to bring birth to something, some idea or some like overturning of something going on. Who is trying to reconcile with who? There is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo attempting to reconcile with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries attempting to reconcile with a Scorpio. There's also a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio trying to reconcile with a Leo, and a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries trying to reconcile with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries attempting to reconcile with an Aries. There's a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo attempting to reconcile with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. There's also an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini attempting to reconcile with a Pisces individual. So that's who's coming in with this desire to reconcile for the weekend. There's also a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and what they're doing is something that it has a basis on this desire they have, this dream that they have, or concern over some foundation. And what an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini doing, they're doing because they have this concern over their emotional well-being. And there is a lot at work with someone trying to really pull in all their resources in some way to be able to redistribute everything they have and help other individuals. So that is what they're doing. They're not trying to do anything else. So if someone is wondering why someone is doing that, it is because they have an honest desire to help others. And they're going to be point blank about it for the most part. All right. So this is something that is coming in at face value for them to be able to just help others and be straight up about everything going on. It's something that's going to make them feel much, much better. Other people are going to be a little bit suspicious. Well, that's because there's a lot of evil running rampant. You know, a lot that people can learn from, unfortunately enough. But this is like a true breath of fresh air with someone coming in and being very vivacious, and very positive, very generous with the community. I feel like this is something that's going to ricochet back to them, although they just want to feel good about being able to do something and have a positive effect versus a negative effect. Something specific that is happening is people are fascinated with this idea of someone who is really ready and willing to do things for the better of humankind, the betterment. So they are going to attract a lot of fascination. They may not really be happy about that because it may spill over into any other adventures that they want to adhere themselves to, and kind of like, yeah, they're going to want to close off a little bit because people are going to be talking about them every which way, and this is not someone who is really going to relish a lot of attention or gossip in that way. But what they're hoping for, if this is you, what you're hoping for is going to be something that happens. and you're going to be able to expand in some other way and do something else that you feel good about. Okay.